You did something to Isaac. You know how to get into Isaac's head or something, Joey.
Something about politics, dude.
I know something about politics makes me like interested.
I've lost hope in politics.
It's because of
You know what
NSL
makes me
class.
interested? You know what makes me interested?
What?
Sour Punch ropes.
Yeah, we like that straw.
I don't know. I kind of want to open up my monster right now. I had to. Drank one yesterday.
As long as it doesn't make you burp.
Burp. I can mute my mic. Hey, I thought we were allowed to burp if we were in a relationship.
All right, no.
Oh, nice callback. That was
That was
good.
good. You should have done that during the podcast.
He can do it again.
Isaac, I just joined your stream.
Is it working?
Why are you streaming?
Because
What the fuck? Why
Might
does
as
my mic
well.
not work?
we have a backup plan then in case Joey's shit doesn't work.
Turns into a playthrough.
I'm gonna
Downloading art
dislike the stream.
right now.
Dang it, Brian. Why you gotta
Yeah,
dislike
I
my
wanna
stream?
dislike it too.
Dang it, guys.
Dislike.
How do I go to his stream?
It's got 3 dislikes.
How do I go to his stream?
Wait, Declan's not on there and it has 3 dislikes. That means somebody other than me and Joey disliked it.
How do I view his stream? Where's his stream?
I'm so.
Just
Who's eating their
go
mic?
to
dude?
him,
That was
and
me. I crushed
I don't-
something into
I
the
don't-
trash can.
How do I see his stream?
Dude, I've been watching the crap out of Community on Netflix, man.
I've been watching
Oh,
Malcolm.
I love the Community.
I've been watching
The
Malcolm in the Middle.
You know what I mean. I love Community. That's a good show.
I love the community. I just love this
Called
community
Community,
so
man.
much.
Sounds like a humanities teacher.
All right. So,
I didn't hear
Dylan,
any
Are you in
gay.
humanities?
What?
Are you in humanities?
Yeah,
I didn't know you were in a dudes.
I'm really not.
Yeah, we should record 2 podcasts.
What?
Right now?
Yeah, isn't this gonna be the second one? Let's record 2. No, I'm just like, you guys are so funny.
That made no
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
I'm
That's
confused
smart.
here,
All right,
guys.
I'm gonna get Craig bot to join, but we'll start in a little bit.
I grabbed some
Flying
chips.
porta potties. I
Would you
still don't
rather
know
I
what to
don't eat
talk
chips
about.
during the podcast.
Jonestown.
Oh, dude, I got it. I'll talk about this channel.
Now.
Who was that?
That was
Recording.
scary. That was the third disliker. That was the third disliker.
That sounded like the voice of a gummy bear, man.
Oh yeah, Craig disliked this stream.
Now recording.
Craig disliked the stream.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Craig
Shouldn't
the
we do
bear.
an intro?
Craig the barbarian.
Yeah.
Wait, can I get some chips first?
Dog.
Dude,
Let me
they
get
could be
some
like
chips.
Poker
crunching on
chips?
it the entire time.
Yeah, the whole time, let's just talk about how I have $800,000 in GTA, but Brian has $3 million.
I have 3.5 million things.
Shut the hell up.
Hell out of that game.
I had 2.2 and then I bought like 4 cars.
I'm about to buy the scramjet. I'm about to have less than Isaac.
I'm about to get the Deluxo from the casino, because that's the car you get for winning the wheel right now.
Wait, what are you playing?
Deluxe?
What are you playing it on?
PS4.
PS4.
That's lame. You guys are lame.
Dude, that's
Straight.
horrible. I just pull up my phone and there's this headline that says Alexa recorded woman dying during COVID-19.
Damn it,
I
Alexa.
didn't know it
Back
was
at
an
it again.
event. Thought it was a disease, not an event.
You
Did
know what
Alexa
I mean?
post it to Instagram.
Maybe top 10 anime fights.
What's
You're
so bad about that?
Why? Wait, don't watch top 10 anime fights.
Unless there's, like, good ones.
There's never been a good anime fight because anime is not good.
Dragon
Anime
Ball.
is
Listen,
maybe
Goku.
good.
Goku.
We'll get Diesel on this to debate about anime.
I'd say
That's not even a debate. That's just like a one-way argument with the wall.
He's gonna break the wall. I've had too much sugar.
I think it depends
Oh,
on-
okay. I got my topic. I'm gonna talk about the review.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I like that. I like
Alright,
that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Dude, does my mic sound okay? Cause
How does my mic sound?
it sounds better than mine. Cause when I listen to the podcast, It sounded horrible. It sounded like Brian was hosting, and it's kind of sad.
It's just because Brian has a blue Yeti.
Yeah, I know, dude. I thought Turtle Beach was good, but apparently not. I'm gonna join your stream, Isaac, to see how I sound.
You sound okay. You don't sound phenomenal or anything.
Okay, yeah, it sounds better now. Hey, Isaac or Brian, can one of you guys answer this? I was just thinking about
I have some
the
bad
things
news.
that Corona's killing, and I was thinking about Mr. Marr had that event going on and had you guys gonna play there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still happening? Or
No.
I
it's
talked
not.
to him. He said we're booked. If it's canceled this year, then we're booked for next year.
What is it?
This is the ISP graduation.
That's it. That's it. The ISP graduation.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like we're only there for the ISP graduation because I didn't know they had just a single graduation.
Yeah, neither did I.
It's weird because they do the same
Did
thing.
we get
for
free
global.
tickets? Are we getting provided food for doing this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, if we
that's
get
our
paid in
payment.
food, I'm happy. If we get fed, oh, perfect.
As long as we're provided a nice deli-looking ham sandwich, I'm okay with that.
It better have at least a little bit of mustard, like a drop. It needs to have at least a drop of
I
mustard.
like mustard. I'll have
Yeah.
mustard. I will
I'll take a
douse
drop
my
of
sandwich
mustard.
in mustard.
So if it's a
Not
drop
if
of
I
mustard,
douse it.
everyone's happy.
Dude,
Yeah.
mustard is so good on sandwiches. What the
I
heck?
like honey mustard on sandwiches.
I like honey mustard and chicken
Die.
tenders.
I hate
Honey mustard
so
and
much.
chicken
I hate
tenders
honey
is the
mustard. I hate
best.
mustard.
Honey mustard's good. I'm not as big a fan of mustard.
Ketchup on anything for me is like liquid gold, man.
That's pretty accurate. for
Ketchup on a
every
penis?
black person.
Dude,
Oh, wait,
I
hold
didn't
on.
I
say
can't
it.
say I haven't tried that.
I didn't say it.
Guys, everyone,
Alright,
what's stopping you from achieving greatness?
Ethan.
Isaac
No, I'm just
doing
kidding.
sports.
We haven't started the podcast
For me,
yet.
it's my rib cage.
I'm just gonna
At
say.
least you don't have a bone poking out of between your ribs.
You don't need your rib cage to do what I think you're talking about.
Yes,
Oh,
you
that's
do.
Maryland.
No,
That's
you
what
do.
you're talking about. Yes, you do, dude.
You guys are
And
just
maybe it's
not
your
flexible.
spine.
You guys are just not flexible.
The fact that you know that we're not flexible like makes me think that you've done it.
I haven't.
so
I
Isaac,
just. I think I
How does
can
it
do
feel
it.
to have kids in your mouth?
I don't know. I've never had kids in my mouth. Except.
Okay. Do want
You
me to
have
start
had
the
kids in
podcast
your
now?
mouth.
Hey.
Remember when you gave what?
What? Yeah, you go.
No, you don't have to go.
No, Brian, you can go. You should
Yeah,
go.
you can go, Brian. You got it.
Remember when you raped my sister?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gave her a raspberry.
The things you guys imply.
What?
You know what, Brian? Shut up before I write
you
a.
were the one.
Listen.
You were the one implying that you've never had kids in your
Shut
mouth.
up! Shut up before I write a song called Cellar Door.
Is this going on the podcast?
No.
No, we haven't started yet.
It's on my live stream though, so think about that.
Where do I have to go to see your live stream?
You don't. I mean,
Am I the only one that thinks it's weird that Isaac's live streaming? This is supposed to be a podcast.
Wait, yeah, hold on a second.
Hey, no, someone asked if there's a live version. I'm like, okay, I'll try to do that. So maybe I'll just say, yeah.
We're
there's a
thinking
live
about doing
version.
a radio morning station. We'll like both get up at like 8 in the morning and then live stream just like a single picture. We'll have like a little talk show, but like the majority of the time we'll play music.
So just a radio channel.
yeah.
Yeah, a radio channel.
I said that.
Oh, man. Okay, wait. Do you guys want me to change the song, the intro song?
Fuck.
Or-
Can you hear me?
Make it
But you have
fetcher.
it before.
Make it
No,
that
I mean,
song.
like, do you want me to change it every time, or just keep
Waiting for
Can you-
something.
Can you make it the Sweet Life on Deck
No.
song?
it? I might get copyrighted. I don't
Okay, what about Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah, that Disney's like
But
copyright.
That's what I'm asking. Do you want me to change it every time if we keep doing podcasts?
But what
or
is it
just
right
kinda-
now?
Just make it the Full House song, cause that's not.
I don't even know.
I'll be there for
It's video
you.
killed the radio star right now.
That's Friends.
Oh, sorry. Do 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 do
I don't
do
think that's
do
it.
do 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 do
That sounded like the most
do do
monotone Office
do
theme song I've ever
do
heard
do
in my
do
life.
do do do.
Like, that sounded like somebody trying to play the Office theme song on drums.
Do 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 do. Yo, make it frog stomp. Make it Israeli Sun.
But do you want me to change the song, or do you want me just to keep it the same?
Yes, change it.
Just keep
Okay.
it the same.
Just
unless
keep
you
it the
can't-
same or change it. I don't know.
Keep it the
I
same.
will figure it out later. Okay, do you want me to start the podcast?
Sure.
Feel free.
Okay. Hello and welcome back
Oh,
to the.
go God. Restart
Back up
that.
from your mic.
Back
That's
up, man.
terrible.
What do you want me to say?
But no,
Just-
back
no,
up
no,
from
no.
your mic.
No,
It
yeah.
sounds like. That's what it sounds like right
Fucking
now.
shadows of evil.
Why doesn't someone else do the podcast? That intro then.
Alright, yeah,
I'll
we
do
should
it.
switch it every time. Let's let Declan
Yeah.
do it this time. Go ahead, Declan.
You got it, Declan.
Hey everyone.
Alright, so first topic.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Oh my god.
Hey everyone. Wait, alright, I'm gonna do it.
Alright, alright.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, do that actually. Say that.
Hey there everyone. It's time for another podcast
Oh,
with the wet ones.
no.
Isaac, stop nutting.
Okay.
Yeah, today I'm joined by Isaac Fenny,
Hi.
Joey,
Hello.
and
Tommy.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee Jones.
No!
And we're gonna start off on Men in Black again. It's Men in Black
Men in
again.
Black. Yeah, let's talk about Men in Black again.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna talk more about Men in Black.
Men in
Let's
Black.
let's
We're
not.
doing ASMR podcast now. Okay.
Rated ARP. What?
My
SMR.
armpit's gonna smell like dick.
What?
What? Okay, who wants to talk about the first topic today?
You started off, you're the host.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
Wait, hold on.
I'll talk about,
You're the host.
We're all hosts here.
No,
You're the-
no.
Yeah,
No.
You see, I said that, but I didn't mean it.
Okay.
Well, yes, but actually no.
We need to restart.
Yeah, dear
We've
God,
already been
Joey.
at 3 awkward
Joey,
silences.
just talk about your thing, man.
Okay.
We shouldn't restart it. This was good.
No, we gotta restart.
Alright. Should I do it again?
Yep. Let's run from the top.
You should do the Carol Baskin intro.
What's the...
You not seen
Have you
Tiger
guys-
King,
Are
man?
you not-
I
Hey,
have
all
seen
you
Tiger
cool
King.
cats and kittens. I'm Carol Baskin, and you're here watching the Wet Ones
It's
with
the
Joey
Carol.
Gearing, Tommy Lee, Isaac, and Declan.
Do not follow the trend.
Alright. Oh, Isaac, you should do it then.
Okay.
Oh god.
Is everyone cool, yo?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I need
Alright.
more lemonade, but that's about it.
Alright, I'm gonna start. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. You're watching the Wet Ones with Joey Gearing, Declan O'Brien, Tommy Lee, and Isaac Fenny.
Tommy Lee
Tommy
Jones,
Lee
actually.
Jones.
Tommy Lee
Yeah.
Jones. Sorry, my bad.
It's not Tommy Lee Jones.
It's Tommy Lee Jones.
Alright,
It's not.
It is.
so basically today, Joey is gonna lead us on the first topic, and he's not gonna stop for a second. He's just gonna say it.
Yeah. So
Dang
we're
it,
gonna be
Joey!
talking
You
about
stopped
today-
for a second. Joey!
What?
That was such a good intro, and you messed
Is
it
it
up,
just
Joey.
me or is Joey's mic really quiet?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how about this? Is this good?
No.
Joey, just turn up your mic sensitivity, man.
Dude, I think he's recording with his phone, man.
Yeah, I'm recording with my Turtle Beach. How about this? Is this better?
Yeah, just don't scream.
Okay, I'll talk like this the entire time. Alright, are we restarting or are we gonna keep going like this?
We're keep going.
Restart.
We're
Let's just
going.
restart.
Restart.
Declan wants it to be
Okay,
like nice and like
It's so fluid.
original, but no, it's not.
so
We're not.
fluid. Alright. I'm gonna get
Like
some more
Trump
lemonade.
trying to rebuild the Twin Towers. What was
It's
the
just
thing?
not.
The Twin
We're gonna
Towers,
be bigger. It's gonna be better.
It's gonna be
me.
huge.
No
Excuse-
immigrants. No
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse
I'm
me.
Bernie Sanders, and I'm gonna provide free healthcare for all the Americans, all of them.
This is very good. This is what we need.
America, I shit you not, he turned himself into a pickle.
He turned himself into a pickle.
It's not funny.
It's
Dude, I
so
like
funny,
Declan.
man.
I like Declan's impression the best. Sorry,
He,
Isaac.
he like I don't know how he does it, but he pushes the New Jersey accent like to a next
It's
level.
very good. It's very good.
It's a very good accent. I can't do it, man. It's just
I'm
too
gonna
much
win.
New Jersey.
I'm gonna win.
Uh,
Just,
Even if I
bring
don't
Joe
win,
down.
I'm still
Joe,
gonna win.
Joe can win.
We're gonna win.
We are on a mission to defeat Donald.
We're gonna beat Donald.
America,
we don't need to
I
be
shit
Donald.
you not. He turned
Bernie,
himself into a
We don't
pickle.
need to be Donald. He's orange. He'll beat himself.
Is that a country accent?
That's Obama, man.
Yeah. All right. I guess
we don't
we're
really
just
know where
gonna
he's
keep
from, so he could be from the country.
Dude, Obama
Yeah.
when he figures out his last name.
Wait, hold on, guys. What's the cat's name from Garfield?
Shit.
Otis?
Otis. Otis. It's Otis. It's Otis.
No, it's
The fact that the dog's name is Odie just reinforces how stupid that is.
Is it actually Odie? What?
Odie. Yeah. God, Otis. That's the cow from.
From Back to the Barnyard.
The barnyard. Back at the barnyard was fantastic.
What was that? I don't even
All
know
right,
what it is.
I'm gonna start. Is everyone ready? Cause I'm.
No,
we should.
I need more lemonade. You can start it though. I'll just jump in.
Lemonade.
All right. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm Carol Baskin, and you're watching The Wet Ones with me, Joey, Brian, and Declan. But Declan's getting lemonade, so don't
Restart it.
mind him.
Yep. Restart it. You can tell I'm Tommy Lee.
Just wait for Declan to get back with the lemonade.
God damn it! How hard is the intro, mod?
Joey, this is why you're supposed to do the intro, dude.
But if I can't do it if my mic's all bad.
If your mic's bad during the intro, wouldn't it be bad throughout the whole thing?
I know. Does my mic sound good now?
No.
God damn it. Here, I'll just turn up my.
Right now, it sounds good. Whatever you just did right now, that sounded fine.
It's just him talking quietly, or more quiet, not quietly.
Here, what about now? Let's see if that's gonna save.
That sounds
Does it sound better now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did we restart
Okay.
again?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't started yet.
All right, is everyone here? Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna start. Right now. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm Carol Baskin. This is Joey, Isaac, Declan, and Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
I don't know how much money we paid to get him in the chat, but he's here too, so
Nah, he's free. He's my uncle. It's okay.
okay. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about a series of maybe vaguely interesting topics you might be interested in. And Joey's going to start us off with one about, the world.
Yeah. So my first topic for today is the coronavirus. Obviously, because
Oh my god, you're so original, Joey. Oh,
I know, it's such big news. But the conspiracy, I just want to talk about a conspiracy of the coronavirus, if anyone's heard this so far. But right
It's a
now,
Conspiracy.
conspiracy is something that Isaac has talked about in the past.
This is
About
true.
Paul McCartney.
This is true.
'cause we
Oh
did-
god.
Yeah.
Not again, please.
So people keep thinking that 5G cell towers are creating coronavirus because they put one in Wuhan, China, and Wu-Tang, and it
Wuhan.
gave
The Wuhan clan.
and so now in
Sweet and sour
Britain,
sickness.
Cell tower
What?
sickness. That's nice.
Sweet and sour sickness.
Wow.
Kung flu flu.
yeah,
Kung
Kung-
flu.
It was better when it was cell tower sickness.
Yeah. Okay,
All
Joey,
right,
keep
Joey.
going.
Yeah. Okay. So in Britain, people are basically burning down the 5G cell towers because they think they're getting coronavirus.
How
which-
did they once control 25% of the world? And now they're doing that.
God, Britain. God damn it, Harriet.
Jeez, Joey.
What? You're the only British person I know.
Didn't know we were targeting people here.
Yeah, God.
Listen.
Oh, God.
All right, so
So, do you guys think that 5G is causing coronavirus?
no, not
No.
really. Not.
Oh, here comes the real conspiracy.
Pretty
Isaac, hit him
confident
with the
it's aliens.
bioweapon.
Oh yeah, I think that Corona was created by China, because their economy was collapsing.
No,
So-
I actually agree with that. I
That's
agree
actually
with
not. That's
Hey,
actually
that
not
was
the first
Mongo's.
one.
That was Mongo's theory. I was talking about the bioweapon theory.
That's what.
Hey, you
no,
wanna
but that's
know
what
another
his. That's
theory?
what he was saying.
Is
All right,
that-
then explain it.
Okay, so basically, what it is that China was about to collapse anyways, so they decided that they were gonna bring everybody down with them, because the only country that was really gonna survive it was the United States, because our economy is somehow better than everyone else's, and so they
maybe
just
because of Trump.
yeah, no,
Maybe.
no,
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know about
maybe.
that one, guys.
It's a possibility.
I guess it's a
Yeah.
possibility. Sure, we could say that.
Go
So-
with the conspiracy.
So yeah, no, but yeah. So basically, China saw that,
Because
like,
of Joe Exotic.
yeah, Joe Exotic. China saw that the economies were crashing, because it was gonna happen. We were due for it or something like that. And basically, they said, all right, well, if we're going down, we're bringing everyone with us so that we have more of a chance of coming back. If everyone's down, then we won't be the only ones, and it won't be just like a collapse. So that was the thought process going into it. And they created coronavirus, and now everyone's economy is crashing.
I mean, I kind of agree with that.
That's
Hold on,
completely
here's
different
another
from
theory.
what I
Here's
was
another
aiming
theory.
for.
About as to why the Chinese government created Corona. So, you know,
Pollution.
We can go in as we
Joey,
think
shut
that
up.
coronavirus. Wait,
You know-
we think that coronavirus was created by China. Let's just get that out of the way, right?
Okay.
We all-
Mm,
yeah.
I'm not. I think
it's a
so. Yeah, but I'm not. It's a possibility.
I think
Exactly.
it's a possibility. Yeah. Just getting
What
getting
is
that out of the way.
China?
It's
Thank
the
you, Tommy
Chinese
Lee Jones.
government.
It's the China.
So you know, there's like way more old people in China than young people, and that's like a serious problem because they had the whole, you have one child, otherwise we kill the other one and throw you in jail, because
Yes.
they're overpopulated. So now they have way too many old people and not enough young people.
Now we know how Joey came aboard.
And you know, I mean, who does Corona target? The old
The
people.
boomers.
The boomers. It targets the old people. So I think they're just trying to clear the air. in the
Yeah.
country, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's like a what's it called? A virus or some kind of bio thing like right around the corner in Wuhan. So, like, I mean, there was a bunch of protests going around. Why? Who's to say the Chinese government created it so there's no more protests?
And you know, they also stopped the lady that was trying to tell the public about it from telling the public about it.
Exactly. Maybe
and then
I
she
think we're
disappeared.
gonna get targeted.
Then she
We're gonna get
disappeared.
targeted. Yeah. God damn
Really?
it. First, China thinks that we created the doomsday. Now they're coming after us. God damn it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. It could be something. There's a high possibility that there is big hands at work doing this, and it's a controlled thing. It's not just a random
Well, we know
occurrence.
they stopped the lady from talking about it.
Yeah, and then we know there's definitely more than 81,000 cases there. They
Dude,
did-
what's it called? China tried to blame us. They said our U.S. troops went there and
Yeah.
gave them
And
the
ate some
coronavirus.
bats.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
went
know
there and
about-
ate bats. No,
So-
Ozzy Osbourne did not go to China recently.
Yeah. So, you know, the coronavirus,
He didn't eat it.
they created the exact strands in a lab in 2015,
Did.
but they were disposed of. But one of the researchers,
that.
one of the researchers working on it was from Wuhan, and he now leads the Wuhan medical research
Glenn.
thing. So he's the leader of the medical research facility or branch of Wuhan, exactly where the disease came out of. and he made the virus earlier in America. So what does that tell you?
Dude, they're trying to kill all their people, man.
Yeah,
Just the boomers.
or maybe
Kill
everyone.
them. Yeah. I mean, it
I
kind of
don't know.
sucks.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Brian, what do you think about it? Who do you think China is responsible?
I do not dabble in coronavirus.
Oh.
Well, okay then.
Oh shit. Well,
I guess that's
Because that's that.
yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones doesn't do coronavirus.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones. That's because he's old,
Where did
man.
the Jones come from?
Men in Black.
Yeah, Men in Black.
Jones. That sounds like a Chinese name.
Jones. That leads perfectly into the next subject that I want to get into. So before all this crap happened, and we were
That was a
at
good
school.
transition.
Yeah, that was a good transition. Before all this crap happened, and I was at school, I was sitting in my sociology class, and we were talking about cults and religion and stuff like that. And
you started shaking, didn't you?
a little, but all for different reasons. Anyways, so
Hold on a minute.
that was a
Jimmy.
joke.
I didn't know to interpret that religion or sexually.
Always,
I think
always,
sexually.
always
Always
sexually.
sexually.
Everything goes down to sexual.
Yeah.
Sigmund Freud.
Sigmund Freud. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we were talking about this cult called Jonestown, and well, I guess it's a religion. I don't know. I don't understand what they believe at all. But basically,
People think Scientology is a religion. That's not a religion.
yeah. So basically, it started off as like this little church, in like Iowa or something like that, and this guy named something Jones. I forget his name.
I swear to God.
Something Jones. I forgot it.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
it's Tommy.
No, I think it's something. No, I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't remember his
Just
name.
Keep going. Keep
But
going.
anyways, he created this church and all this crap, and he was like a dictator. Like at first it looked fine. Like they were gaining members really quickly, so they moved to California. The whole
what was
church
the
did.
goal? What was the
To-
church? I guess.
I don't know. They didn't even like have a goal. It was just like at first it was about God, and then it was like being a family, and then it became like getting away from everyone else. So they were doing all this stuff, and there was about
And then no
4,000,
depression became a religion.
10,000 members of the religion, something like
Shit,
that.
That means all high school girls are in a religion.
Now that's messed up.
So
No,
all
that-
these,
That's the equivalent. Like high school girls to that religion are the equivalent of the Christians that only go like every other Christmas.
Yeah.
so
What?
yeah,
Because they say they're Christian, but they only they're only a little bit.
Yeah. Only a tad.
So basically, they were like political. They used the congressmen used them as political stunts. They paid Jones to send all of his people to a political rally, so the people had supporters. The politicians did.
Pretty smart.
Yeah. So, but then some of the people wanted to get out of the church, and it's because he was a weirdo. He
Like
said
a dictator.
one of
like
his
you said?
quotes that one of the followers said that he said is now I quote, I don't like to curse on the thing, but I'm doing a quote. There was this random guy who's in the
Oh,
church, and he's behind the thing. No one was around, and Jones went up to him and said, I can fuck you in the ass if you want. And he
What the
meant it.
fuck?
Like, he was, like, dead serious.
That's so weird.
And the guy was like, no, I'm good. And then more people came out and said that, like, he came on to him. And he had sex with almost all the women in the church.
Oh.
Dude, you know what that
my
sounds? You know what that
God.
sounds like? You know what that sounds like? The Doc Anthony, or whatever his name is from Tiger
Anthem.
King.
Doc Anthem.
Anthem. What? Yeah,
You're
it's
so
so
Antle.
obsessed
Doc
with the
Antle.
show,
Sorry.
man.
Doc Antle.
This
He
guy,
scares me. Doc
he
Antle
says
scares
he's a doc, but he's like majored in mystical science.
me. He majored
What
in
the
mystical
hell?
science. Did he actually?
Yes, that's why they call him Doc.
Yeah, but he
Doc
inspired
Brown.
he inspired
Yeah.
one of my friends to have a harem. That's all I'm gonna say. So
What's a harm?
What?
Yeah.
the
You
harem,
gotta explain that.
Explain.
like a following of women.
Diesel. Was it Diesel?
Was it Diesel?
It was Diesel.
I knew it. He's got like 17 of them lined up in his text. Talk about Diesel. What about Bojit's bogus reviews?
Dude, hold on, not yet. I'm not finished about Jonestown. I'm not to the big. I'm not to the big
I'm
reveal.
sorry, I had the transition.
It's a good
I had to-
transition.
I had
But
to-
we're not there yet. And Joey, pull your mic out of your face a little bit, dude.
That
so-
was his face.
Well,
So
we're talking about
basically-
things out of other things.
So basically, the
Tommy
people,
Jones, pull your head out of your ass.
the people,
It's not Jones.
the people
It's
came out of
Brad
the.
It's gotta be hard to hear. It's gotta be hard to hear.
Go.
The
Just
people
go.
came out of the place and were like, we can't leave, and also he's like doing horrible things to us. And as soon as they
Like?
came out, like beating them, raping them,
How many followers does he have?
like 10,000.
Like on
And he
Instagram?
fucked all the women? Oh my goodness.
Well, not, I guess not, maybe not all of them, but most of them. Probably not the old ladies.
It's still like 3,000 fucks.
Yeah. And so
That's
They-
assuming it was only one for one.
all of a sudden they up and left
Yeah,
and went
exactly.
to South America. They just left and went to South America and Jonestown and Guyana, and created a town called Jonestown. And
Mhm.
so all the people
You
lived
can
there
do
for
that in
like,
South America? Oh.
I guess, with the amount of money this guy was getting, people were taking out loans of their houses and giving it to him. He was
Dang.
so manipulative.
What's the why are they so interested in him, I guess?
Because he's like this caretaker type guy. Like, if you're in the church, you're safe or something like that
From what?
from everybody else. Like, it's like a
America?
dude. It's like a cult, man. You can't leave.
From
you
the
can,
lizard people.
but you know.
I'm the
So
Lizard King.
this politician came to the mayor that got people to from Jonestown to come and like support him, you know, back before they moved to Guyana. He came and when he came there, everyone seemed really happy and he was like, "Man, this place is great." And everyone was
he
like
came.
everyone was like applauding him like for saying that it was great, and all the people were so happy he said that it was a good place. But then like one person whispered to him like, "I want to leave," or somebody passed him a note that was like, "I need to get out of here." And after that he started asking around, and then it like became a huge fuss because Mr. Jones went nuts and he was like, "All right, if you can leave, if you want to leave, go ahead. No one's stopping you." But obviously, he was stopping you. So then the politician was going to leave, and he brought a couple people that wanted to leave too. And they were about to get on this plane, and then all of a sudden, these people pull up in a truck in front of where the plane would take off and start shooting them up with like AKs. And
Damn.
almost, I think like a couple people survived. And then before like it caught news to the press, because the same day, like going on at the same time, Alex Jones, is that his name? Is it Alex Jones? I don't
Alex
know.
Jones is the InfoWars guy. He's the conspiracy one. Yeah. He's the one like,
Can
guys.
someone look up his name while I keep talking,
retarded.
please? Because
Fine, dude.
this is bothering me. Anyways,
Why?
because it's really frustrating me right
I
now.
don't want to.
Anyways, he said, "All right, guys, we need to kill ourselves. We need
Sick.
we need to kill
Oh.
ourselves."
I think I've heard about this.
And like,
Jim
there's no
Jones.
way out. Jim Jones, that was it. He
In a
said
Baker life.
we're gonna do a revolutionary suicide. A suicide protest. So
Oh my gosh.
he forced all the babies first to drink this like Kool-Aid mixture they made that would kill them, and it was a little bitter, but so they took all the
Kool-Aid.
babies. He took all the babies from the mothers, and all the babies died. And at that point,
Look at the picture I sent in the group chat, the Discord.
the mothers
Oh yeah, I've heard
God.
about this.
the mothers wanted to die after their babies were dead, so the mothers killed themselves. And then after that, all the siblings and any relations to the people were just like, "Well, my family's dead. I might as well kill myself." So like almost 800 people ended up killing themselves.
God damn.
And Alex Jones shot, or Jim Jones shot himself.
Good
And
God, dude.
so that's the largest mass suicide.
900 people.
900.
That's how you get the phrase "drink the Kool-Aid."
That's the largest. Yeah, it is. Or there was some phrase
What?
that came out of it, like
It's drink the Kool-Aid.
That must have been a hell of a lot of Kool-Aid, man.
it was, yeah.
It was.
So
And it was cyanide, right?
How can
Yeah.
someone purchase this much cyanide?
probably
I'm
made it.
wondering how someone can purchase that much Kool-Aid.
I mean, if he can make his entire, like, his own town and move 10,000 people, what was it, to South America?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know
cyanide would be an
I don't
issue.
know. My numbers might be wrong, but I think it's a lot like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the picture I sent in the group chat just for the viewers is the picture of like a helicopter view of the mass suicide, and there's just, like you said, 900 bodies just laying there, and
So-
it's just, god damn.
They
This is a joyous conversation.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was interesting.
It's so lighthearted.
What's up with Isaac always leading the conversations about someone being dead?
Yeah, what the?
Isaac, are you okay, dog?
No, but yeah,
You're
let's keep
gonna-
going.
Jesus, man. I
Man,
mean, the
is
whole-
that
Do
Diesel
you
in
want
that
some
crowd? Is
Kool-Aid?
that Diesel in that crowd?
Is that
Don't even
Diesel?
try. Don't
Speaking
even
of Diesel,
try. Don't even- Speaking of Diesel, have you
Hold
guys
on.
read Brigitte
Is that
Bogus
Carol
reviews?
Baskin's
is that
husband?
Carol
Was in your
Baskin?
monitor.
Is that Carol Baskin's husband?
Oh my god.
That's funny.
This is
Oh.
kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Right there next to the tiger that also drank the cyanide.
God, it's so creepy.
Yeah, but they were just
No. Kool-Aid, we're not.
yeah.
Yeah, but is that Diesel in that crowd, Brian? Is that Diesel?
Is it? Oh, Diesel! Oh, Diesel! Oh, Diesel! Talk about Diesel. Have you guys read Brigitte Bogus reviews? Now available in the womb.
In his Instagram bio, I think.
I think I have read it.
Did you say in his
Have you
womb?
read it, Joey?
No, I read it.
I read
Have
it.
you read it, Declan? You guys
Yeah.
all read it?
Did he do
Alright.
a Gambino,
He said I
Charles
said
Gambino
stuff I don't
album
remember saying.
review?
What did you? I don't think he's even listened to it yet, dude. What did you guys think about the Wet Ones episode 1? Not so wet.
Yeah, I read
There was a
that.
couple things I disagreed with, but most overall it was pretty funny.
Honestly, Diesel was saying, I thought it was actually really good, but he just kept cursing. But like, that's Diesel, the same thing. But like, he made a really good analogy. It's like a waffle without any butter or syrup.
That was actually like kind
Yeah,
of one of
that
the
was pretty
smartest
goddamn
things I've
good.
ever heard Diesel say.
Yeah. I think he
But
was
then he kept
saving that
cursing.
though. I feel like he was saving that. Like he was waiting
Maybe.
for a good point to say that.
I mean, that's probably like the best point then, because like the
Yeah.
the connection.
It was
You know,
pretty good.
sadly, I went through the thing and put it up here on that website, and it was grammar checked by the hottest babe, but that didn't end well.
Pamela Anderson?
No,
Get it? Anderson? Because Diesel's last name is Anderson.
I was
Pamela
talking about
Anderson?
the babe.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
what did you
Hold
think
on,
of
guys. I have a way to add some syrup. Okay. Somebody say
Syrup.
something.
Syrup.
Somebody say something really sad.
Everything we do is meaningless.
Coronavirus? Not true. Oh my god.
You're the reason the aliens are gonna kill us. All right, the one part that I was confused about, because this is where the things kind of like shifted back into gear after Isaac wasted 30 minutes of our life. It says after this
don't
was
know,
a talk
dude.
about bands, and that's when hit the airplane. There was like three awkward silences. All I
Yeah,
can't
I
even read
listened
this
to that
without
again.
laughing. There were like three awkward silences, all caused by Fenny, and there was a poop load of noise. The host don't. It's hard to get out, man. It's hard to get out. The hosts
That's
don't
what
even
she
pay
said.
attention to what each other say. Now this part, I don't know, because at the top it does say that it's very controversial and it may be offensive. It says each host is like an autistic kid. I can't. Each host. All right, I'm going into actor mode. Each
Mhm,
host is like an autistic kid who just wants to play with his toys, so he doesn't mind anyone else and just pays attention to himself and his imagination. Sounds like Jackson in math class. What do you?
Yeah, it was pretty
what's your
good.
guys's- That's when we were getting.
Wait,
like,
hold on,
that's when
guys.
things
Are we
started getting
reviewing his
good.
review?
Yeah, we were reviewing his review on
We
our
are.
review.
We're sharing our opinions on the review. We're sharing our opinions on the review. Not reviewing, just this one part about how we all sounded like an autistic kid who wants to be alone.
I thought it was pretty funny.
It was. It was very,
I
very,
just
very.
he didn't really have a point when he said like I talked to him about it and he didn't argue me on it because he didn't have a point, or like he tried to but it wasn't going anywhere because he didn't have a point. When I said, or when he said that no one cared about the Paul McCartney thing because no one knows who Paul McCartney is, I argued that made it more compelling.
Disagreed.
I said even if
I
they
think
don't know who
everyone
he
knew.
is, that would be more compelling, and he didn't.
Who's Paul McCartney?
It doesn't matter if you don't know who someone is. The fact that there's this whole conspiracy could, one, get you into the band per se, or two, you know, just be something interesting to hear about.
That is true.
Like, you guys were
I-
interested in Jonestown. Have you ever heard of Jim Jones?
I have not.
I love his
That is
music.
true.
But that's a mass suicide. We're talking about one guy versus 900.
Hey, there's a mass
That is
suicide
true.
involved with the Apollo's Dead conspiracy.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be?
Listen, I talked to some people and they were saying that actually the Paul McCartney conspiracy theory was actually the better parts of the podcast. I think because of the conspiracy theory aspect.
I don't
Yeah.
think the mirror counts as a review.
I didn't
Maybe.
understand that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
I don't know.
overall, his thing was okay. It was alright.
All right, guys, somebody
I like the name of the title too. The
Isaac,
Wet Ones episode
guys.
1, not so wet.
somebody
What?
say something sad.
No, we don't need the laugh.
So if it were both, it would be a big.
I
one.
got
If it
something
was
sad. The
car,
laugh
it would
track
be
wasn't funny.
motorcycle. That was like the perfect amount of silence. That was the perfect
And
amount
then
of
it just
silence.
played it.
before it played it.
That's funny. Dang it!
That
Wait,
was
I just
great.
said it wasn't funny. I contradicted.
All right, what's the next what's the
Topic.
next?
It's
Yeah.
Declan's turn to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with spinning wheels all of a sudden, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, wheels are cool.
Go to.
Isaac is obsessed with wheels.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Watch Mojo.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
That's never a good start to a
At
story.
like 3 a.m. or something.
Yeah. Do you guys think The Simpsons actually predicted the future?
Hell
No.
yes. Hell yes.
How? Okay, explain it.
What do you mean, dude? They,
How?
what's it called? They predicted the God formula.
They predicted 9/11.
The what?
Have you guys never heard of that? Look it up.
The God formula? What even is that?
Or a particle thing. I don't know. But
Fibonacci sequence?
Yeah, they maybe they did kind of do that, and maybe
There's
they did have 9/11 on a magazine poster, but you know they didn't predict the future, man.
they predicted Trump winning.
On
They did
9/11.
not. They did not do that.
Yes,
I
they
watched.
did.
No, they didn't. I watched a thing on that, and the day that happened, that came out like I think it was like almost a year after that happened in real life. They just like that's just another case of somebody switching up the story to try and make it believable.
Maybe. Mm. I don't know.
I'll send you.
I think the guy, Matt Groeninger, I think that's his name, is a time traveler.
Well, he did. Well, then if Futurama in 3,000 years, we'll know if Futurama is like legit.
That is true.
Because that
That's
was-
what I was thinking about today, actually. Did they predict coronavirus?
Oh, I have a question.
No, I don't think so.
Is it safe to drink the water from the water fountain at Poolsville?
I don't think it's safe to drink the water from any water fountain anywhere, unless it's like fruit punch, like that one in Mr. Deeds.
What?
Have you seen Mr. Deeds with Adam Sandler?
Oh, I think
Dude,
so.
remember he had when he woke up for the first day, he tried to drink from the water fountain. He was like, "Is that fruit punch?"
Yeah.
Fruit Punch
Did
water
it like
fountain
feet.
sounds really cool.
That's probably one of the best inventions ever thought of.
Fruit
I think
punch?
I kind of want one of those. in
Forget
my-
houses. fruit punch.
Yeah, I'm
water
not gonna
fountain.
spend money on a house when I get older. I'm just gonna buy a fruit punch water fountain.
It wouldn't even be a
There you
fruit
go.
punch water fountain. It'd be a fruit punch fountain. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what the fuck? A
The
fruit
Wet
punch
Ones
water
episode
fountain?
2, fruit punch fountain.
There, yeah, the fruit punch fountain. That's good. There we go.
Dude, that sounds like we're gay. What
Wait,
the
hold on.
hell?
No, make it the
What?
Kool-Aid fountain.
What's wrong
The
with
Kool-Aid
that,
fountain.
Joey?
It's the Kool-Aid fountain.
We're not
Kool-Aid
gay.
fountain.
Oh yeah, the Kool-Aid fountain.
That's
Okay,
actually good.
I like that. I like that.
That's like the same thing. How does that even make us sound gay?
It's okay. It's like calling someone a fruitcake.
You're
No,
a
it's
fruitcake,
not.
Joey.
An item of food? Why,
Or
why,
someone-
why does that have
someone-
to be?
Calling someone fruity is calling someone gay.
Yeah.
Or they smell good.
Okay, so when I call Isaac
A
fruity
fountain.
for saying that,
A fountain.
that's me calling him gay.
Yeah.
Okay,
If I called-
But it's a
let's
fountain.
let's go ahead and walk the ice over back onto the shore, guys. Come on now.
Yeah.
We're
let's-
What
let's
kind
let's
of 1820s what analogy was that? Is that an analogy? I don't
Let's
remember.
walk
what
the
that
ice
was.
back onto the shore.
Why would you have ice off the shore?
Why would you have ice in the ocean?
why are we talking
Dude,
about ice?
global warming, come on, guys.
Was
Like,
that a reference
ice
to
is
global
melted.
warming?
the ice
No,
is melted.
it was
The
a
water's
no,
rising.
it was a reference to us being on thin ice.
What?
That was not good.
I
Did
said
y'all not
that-
get that? Did you guys not get that?
There's
I
a
did not
reason the ocean doesn't freeze.
maybe we're on a lake.
What's
We don't
the
have to be on
reason?
the ocean.
Okay.
Lakes are scary, man.
Dude, lakes
That
are
one,
scary.
1 second it's sand on your feet, and then the next second it's like
Bacteria.
It's too goddamn mercury too.
Mer-
Mercury, like
Dude, it's too goddamn mercury.
you can't see the fish underneath you, man.
Bro, that
It's-
water.
Dude.
Why would you want to see the fish underneath?
So you
that?
can see if it's a shark. How do you know there's not
Why
a
would there
shark
be
in
a
a lake?
shark in a lake?
Like hella Saturn.
We're not in Florida.
It's Lake Saturn.
Uh,
Crazy
funny.
cat stuff.
Okay, I have a topic. Is Pluto still a planet?
Yes, it actually is.
Yeah, Corona made it a planet again.
I'm
No,
calling
Corona
Pluto
didn't make it a
planet.
planet. So we were
I have
alive.
no
We
idea.
were alive when they officially announced that it wasn't a planet, but then
Yeah.
it came back into orbit. Like I don't know, however long ago. So right now it is declared as a planet.
I thought it had nothing to do with orbit.
I thought it was because it was like icy or something.
Yeah, I thought it
You
wasn't the
know,
right
ice
material.
name
What?
of
Like an
Pluto's-
ice dwarf or
The
something
name
like
of
that.
Pluto's
Snow dwarf
only
or something
moon
like
is
that.
Malik, which is
Wait a
the
minute.
pagan god of death.
Malachi?
Icy dwarf.
No, Malik.
Simp Nation?
Alec.
He's
What?
a simp.
Get it? Because Malachi's a simp?
Isaac is a simple with that one girl.
Let's go ahead and move on to the next
Let's go
topic
ahead
here.
and-
So, basically, what I was thinking about the other day
no.
is how.
For this one girl. Let's
No,
talk about
no, let's not. Let's go
talk
ahead.
about it.
No.
Come on.
We're good. I think we're good. So, anyways,
Insert red
They
link
tried to
song.
destroy a planet in 2006 of August.
Alright guys,
they
we're
tried to
acting like
destroy
autistic
Pluto.
kids in a room playing with their own toy.
well, what I was thinking about the other day is we should talk about like the impacts of this isolation on everybody. 'Cause-
Jupiter is the biggest planet.
Oh my god.
I started eating Sour Punch ropes.
What have you guys been doing? That's Isaac, go first.
What have you guys been doing? No, I'm just kidding.
Is that what it sounds like?
It is. That is what it
Breathing in the
sounds like.
That's pretty accurate.
Can hand sanitizer go bad?
And if you
Perhaps.
drink it
That's a
quick enough-
real question, though. Yeah, if you drink it quick enough,
What if you drink it too fast though? Like
then
You'll get hammered.
you'll get a stomach ache.
speed. Aliens exist. There's a whole
Oh, you'll get
thing
drunk.
of
It has a high
solids and
alcohol content.
speeds, liquids.
Yeah,
It's
wait.
weird.
We should talk about the alien stuff going on, man.
Aliens exist. There's no doubt about
There's
it.
been some alien stuff going on.
We
What are you
gotta pick a
talking about?
topic here.
You know, wait a minute. If you think about it, you know how they like launched waste into space? I don't know if they still do, but you know how that has happened?
I thought that was just a Futurama
You mean
plot.
like when they launched a Tesla into space?
Yeah. There
That
is
is
there
not
is space.
waste.
There is
Wait.
no, there is space pollution out there. That's a thing.
Yeah. Okay. So if you
Oh,
think
yeah,
about
definitely.
it, maybe they launched like a piece of turd, like a piece of poop up there or something, right?
And it
Tell me
grew?
that thing didn't have live bacteria.
Probably
it-
grew.
Probably did, yeah, and then it grew into diesel.
Oh God.
Diesel's a poop baby?
Diesel's, Diesel's a poop baby. No, but
He
there's
did throw his poop at Isaac.
there's actually
Diesel's
some
good.
alien stuff going on, guys. Like
Guys.
People getting
He's
some
gonna be
footage.
reviewing this and we
That's what I was-
just called him a poop baby.
He's just gonna review this and be like, guys, it wasn't a funny joke. Don't listen to it. It wasn't good at all.
It was like
Don't
a
listen to them
pancake
calling
without
poop
any semen.
This was a very bad joke.
What? What did you just say? A pancake a pancake without any what?
Yeah, next
He said
topic.
syrup, right?
I said syrup, right?
Yeah.
I heard something else.
Are you asking us?
I don't. Whatever you guys want.
Right, guys, I said syrup, guys. Right,
Right,
I said
guys?
syrup.
I said kids, guys, right? I mean syrup, right, guys?
Okay, we need to move on.
Yeah, we're going on thin ice here. Let's go back
Yeah,
to the shore.
let's go back to
bring
the
ice
shore.
back to the shore.
Let's bring the
boys.
ice back to the shore, man. But what I was saying is there's been some alien stuff been going on. Like alien sightings and like
Jackson peeing all over the treehouse.
more
like,
than commonly.
Jackson peed on the treehouse. I'm like, guys, yeah, it's pretty funny. You saw that
That's
emoji
so,
he sent
like,
in the group chat. He sent the emoji in the group chat. I'm like, Jackson, what the hell, dude?
It's like
That's
that's the thing
disgusting.
the group kind of put work into, and then he just peed all over it, man. I mean,
He's gotta
Really?
mark his territory.
I mean, it technically is his territory.
Did you guys see that video of the like this person had a telescope going over the moon, and then there was like those three
Yeah,
like
there was 3 unidentified flying objects.
yeah,
over
what
the-
was that?
That was trippy, is what that was.
There was like it was
A fault in the telescope.
no, listen, if they were making it fake, they would have made
I'm
it
pretty sure it's
they
fake.
would have made him, but wouldn't they have made him like big?
No.
Those were barely visible things.
So,
So
but that way it's more believable.
I guess, I mean, if that's true, then they're proving their own point by what I'm saying right now. But that was convincing, man.
All right, this is dumb. I just looked up moon UFO video, and there's a picture of craters on the moon, and 3 of them have circles around them, and it says UFOs. Oh my god.
What?
I can't believe this. I'm sending it to the Discord. This is
Can we
next.
talk about Carol Baskin?
Yeah, let's talk about if Carol Baskin
Let's-
killed her.
Let's have that.
Killed her.
Our last topic.
Did she really kill her husband? That's the question.
Yes.
Did Joe Exotic really kill her?
Yes. I don't know, man. That show,
I hate her with a passion,
I don't hate her that much.
but she's so smart.
I don't hate her that much, man.
She
I hate her.
gets everyone
I hate
to
her.
work for her for free. Because
Yeah.
everyone's saving everything. Because they're saving the tigers. Like, what the heck? I mean, she's brilliant for that. But what the heck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. She's a genius lady, and if you think about it, she's got a point with the whole with what Joe Exotic did to her, I guess. He did, threaten to kill her, a little bit, just a tad.
Just a tiny bit.
Just
it's
a bit.
acceptable if it's only a little.
If it's only a little, it's okay. So he might not have been that wrong. But then again, probably was pretty wrong. But I don't think she's that good of a person. But her and Joe Exotic are really similar. It's just Joe Exotic isn't as hidden about his intentions.
Evil. Yeah, his intentions, I guess.
She's
No, she's fake. That's the problem.
Yeah.
She's saying she's saving the tigers, but there's no. Like, you see the cages, and they're basically the same thing. She's still charging people for money to see the tigers, and she's not paying anyone to work. Like, I think that's even worse, in my opinion.
I think that's worse too. And it's not like they're doing anything. They're not beating the tigers,
Yeah, but that's what she's trying to get people to think Joe Exotic did.
Yeah, I know,
guess.
which is also wrong. And
Yeah.
like, he's not trying to get people to believe she's beating the tigers.
Yeah, from what we know of. I don't know.
From what we know of, yeah.
But like, I was talking to my brother about this, but apparently she said, tigers will eat anything if you just put a little bit of vinegar on.
sardine oil.
Sardine oil, that's what it was. So do
Yeah.
you think she covered her husband up in sardine oil fed them to the tigers, and put their body in the septic tank, I mean,
If he did that, if that's what happened, then yes. If that's how, if he died, and if she killed him, then that was how it happened. She killed him, and she put sardine oil on him.
How else could he have died?
He might not be dead, man. I've heard of people disappearing before.
but they usually get found.
Maybe he just didn't want to be married to a crazy cat lady.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Not cat lady. Cat ladies are okay. Tiger lady.
Big cat lady.
Tiger lady.
Big cat,
Cat
lady.
ladies are wrong, Declan. I know Allison's probably a cat lady.
Allison has a dog.
Good, she's a dog
I have
lady.
a cat though.
Well, I feel like we've went over everything that we came here to accomplish.
I don't know. I have one thing about like Carol Baskin. What's it called? She wears a feather hat, I guess, or what do you want to call that? Bandana. God, pisses me off.
That what? That pisses you off?
Yeah, she makes herself seem so like holy and so. Guys, if you listen to me, we can save the tigers.
Yeah.
But then
she's so
she's
fake.
still putting them in cages. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
In some cases, the conditions for the tigers are worse with her than with Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's worse.
I agree.
All right. Well, Brian, you got
I
anything
love
else
Joe
to say?
Exotic though.
I do
love Joe
not.
Exotic. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have a guest on next time.
Maybe.
Wait a minute.
Get Diesel on here. So he can review himself.
Yeah, he can review himself while we review him.
Exactly. We have him review this episode, and then he can review.
Hold on. Is that gonna be a portion of our podcast every time reviewing Diesel's review?
No.
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah,
just saying.
I don't know. If he
To
keeps
have,
making
like,
reviews, we might keep
Parts
talking
of the
about him.
podcast would be cool.
Yeah. If we don't like the review, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't we agree that we liked this one?
It was okay.
Parts of it.
I
It's
parts
just the
of it.
first one that we talked about. We got to give him some clout too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know,
When is Easter?
dude. When
Can we
is
start
time?
posting-
Time is over, man.
When is Easter?
I actually don't know when Easter is.
Sunday,
Tomorrow?
Monday, I think.
Sunday.
No, it's Sunday, Monday.
Oh, it's April 12th. Dang.
Well, that's close.
All right, I've been in the
crazy.
stream, guys. Thanks
Can
for
we start
watching.
posting these to Spotify?